Big goals sound exciting: lose 20 pounds, write a book, start a business. But here's the secret: those big wins, they're just the tip of the iceberg. Underneath are hundreds of tiny, almost invisible actions that made them possible. The truth is, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your habits. And the smallest ones? They're often the most powerful. James Clear puts it simply: habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Just like money multiplies through compound interest, the effects of your habits multiply as you repeat them. One small choice might feel meaningless in the moment, skipping the gym once, eating a cookie, reading just one page, but over time, they stack up to shape the life you live. Here's the math. Improve by just 1% each day, and you're almost 37 times better after a year. Slip by 1% each day, and you drift so far off course that it's hard to recognize where you started. We often think change needs to be dramatic: a strict diet, 2-hour workouts, writing 2,000 words a day. The problem? That's too heavy to sustain. Instead, shrink the starting line. Make the first step so small it's impossible to say no. Want to exercise? Start with 5 minutes of stretching. Want to meditate? Close your eyes and breathe deeply for 30 seconds. Want to save money? Transfer $1 today. These small wins don't just feel good, they build momentum, and momentum is the engine of compounding progress. Imagine you walk into an empty library and decide to fill it with books. If you add just one book each day, it feels like nothing at first. The shelves still look empty. But after a year, you've added over 350 books. And now the library feels alive. Habits work the same way. A single small action doesn't change much today, but stacked over time, it transforms your entire library of results. The biggest danger to small habits is forgetting them. To make them stick, automate them as much as possible. Put vitamins next to your toothbrush so you see them in the morning. Keep a book on your pillow so you read before bed. Schedule recurring calendar reminders for tasks you want to repeat. The less brain power you need to remember the habit, the more likely it will happen without resistance. Here's where most people quit. They start small, but after a week, they don't see big results, so they assume it's not working. But the real changes are happening under the surface, like seeds taking root before breaking through the soil. Instead of obsessing over the scale, the bank account, or the follower count, ask, am I moving in the right direction? Eating one healthy meal won't make you fit, but it's a step on the right path. Writing for 10 minutes won't finish a book, but it's proof you're becoming the kind of person who writes. The magic is in the direction, not the instant payoff. Small daily habits are like quiet architects. They're building your future, brick by brick, whether you notice it or not. The good news? You get to choose what they build. Start small enough that it feels easy. Repeat it consistently enough that it becomes automatic. And be patient enough to let the compounding do its work. In the next episode, Part 3, we'll unlock 2 of the simplest yet most powerful tools to make new habits stick: habit stacking and the 2-minute rule. Until then, drop in the comments. What's one small habit you'll start today that your future self will thank you for? And remember, big results don't require big actions. They just require you to start and keep going.